A pleasant day to all my subscribers, my viewers, the obedient family, active citizens, and Nigerians. Thank you for joining me once again. Now, I've said this before and I'll repeat myself. When they tell you that Peter Obi is not gaining traction in the north, tell them it's a lie. They are using all those northern agenda to try to convince or confuse the people. They know that this man has penetrated a lot of places with his humanitarian works and the kindness and the humility that he has, in that a lot of northerners are accepting him. So they are always coming out with that useless narrative of, oh, they don't have grounds in the north. The north can never vote for somebody like Peter Obi. I'm going to be showing you Peter Obi today in the north. And look at how it was a shutdown. The northerners are following him, shouting his name, celebrating him. So that you get to understand that all those one are agenda. And for them, agenda must agenda. They will look for, I told you that this is the latest thing they are planning to start doing. Trying to mess up with other candidates, trying to paint them in a bad light, trying to do everything possible to make sure that they sway the minds of people away. That was the reason for that digital summit. I learned that some of them have gone to go and start opening. In fact, on Instagram now, they are opening serious. They are having their Instagram fake accounts, getting blue ticks on or whatever ticks on Twitter, so that they can stand out or they can come up. That's not going to happen. I'm going to be showing you that video. But before I do that, let me quickly tell you that Wike in the media chat today exposed Aburi. I've said this thing before. Aburi is a mole. Aburi has been working for the APC. Aburi is a criminal. And then it's good to see that his criminalities are being exposed. What they were doing underground, everybody on the scene. First of all, it was a picture of Wike. The moment everybody saw that picture, they say, finally, the guy don't gain confidence. They run him underground again now openly. And then in Wike's media chat today, he came out to speak about what the visit of Aburi. Although he was trying to play some games, and you want me to tell you what we discussed, although on a story. But let me allow you to listen to what Wike had to say about that meeting. And some other stuff that he had to say, just a little, to show you that these guys, right from time, their plan was to destroy the Labour Party. And they found moles worthy to do that in Aburi. A mole worthy to do that in Aburi. Let me allow you to watch, and when I come back, we'll continue.
State governor. I met with Aburi State governor. I met with Kogi State governor. So when you say, I don't remember these parties, they are not parties. So that the public will not say that I don't remember the names of these people. So that, what I mean, well, there are two parties then that will make choice, since I was not going to support Atiku Abubakar. Because part of the problems we have, you people, when you ask questions, you will ask questions that people will fully, and before they go home now and they begin to misinterpret. Governors came to me, they are my friends, we relate. I was a governor. They asked me questions, and I also asked them questions. How are you doing this? How are you doing this? When you were there, how did you do this? Now, he said Aburi came, of course, he's a politician. I'm a politician. What is wrong when politicians meet themselves? Just like you journalists, you meet. Is there any crime that you meet?
So there's no political undertone to it ahead of 2027 general elections?
Undertone?
To the meeting.
Why would I want to tell you what I'm planning against 2027?
So you are planning something?
Why would I'm not a politician? But why should I come and let you know what I'm doing? Wait till the time comes.
The political interpretation to that meeting outside is that you are probably the hand that is stoking Julius Aburi's confrontation or disagreement or dispute, if you prefer, with the candidate of the party, the Labour Party.
Peter Obi?
Yes. You are the one stoking that crisis between the two of them.
So who's the one talking the problem we have in our own state? If I'm the one talking, look, let me tell you. Anyway, I'm not here to help anybody who's my opponent. If they're having problems, it's my prayer that they should continue to have a problem. Do you help your political opponent? Do you help your political opponent?
They're not politicians, Honorable Minister.
You're not what?
They're journalists.
They're not Nigerian. They're not politicians.
Journalists cooperate, but we don't know about politicians.
I can tell you the worst politicians we have are journalists. If you want me to give you that, I'll give you that.
Let's not go there.
There are even more politicians than we claim that we are politicians.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting. But Honorable Minister.
Now you've seen it, right? For anybody that is not aware, be aware. Aburi has been a mole. Aburi, in fact, if care is not taken, Aburi started this thing when Peter Obi was still campaigning that period. Because I don't even trust the guy. With what Aisha Yusuf was saying about polling unit agents and everything that they had to do to manipulate and collect money, I knew that guy can never be faithful. He looks like somebody that can play games. He clear. So at the end of the day, we knew finally everything is coming to an open. The realities is coming. Yes, Wike might say, I'm not willing to disclose whatever we discuss. He's a politician, I'm a politician. We know that there are schemings. It's not today this scheming started. They went to go and meet Aburi. Aburi, because he's a man that has no competence, no integrity, no character. He's a I don't know what to call him. Transactional politician. Stomach infrastructural politician. He agreed. Because 90% of them don't have that integrity. They don't have that capacity to say no. And then he started putting chaos in the party. Went to go and organize one fake convention so that he can quickly put himself back, so that they can keep using him to destroy the party. When they found out, they now started attacking him. Up to today, he's still having his faction. Arab and B, his guy, the other guy that is eating from the APC, his job is to come and be cooking lies. Oh, Peter Obi want to organize coup d'etat to remove the president. Even the APC are not taking him seriously because he sounds very stupid. How do you even say that? It doesn't make any sense. So that statement he even made, he was dead on arrival. It didn't trigger anything. It didn't make the rounds. Because they know that these ones are already bought. They are finished. They are being used. But as they are doing that craziness, Peter Obi is moving forward. Peter Obi is doing his underground job, winning souls. In fact, today's own gave me the confidence that this man knows what he's doing. Election never come. Campaign never even start. Look at the massive crowd that followed him today. Because of the fact that he is touching lives. People work with what they see. You can't keep deceiving the people, gaslighting them, saying rubbish. People work with what they see. They know when you are being deceptive and when you are not doing anything, when you all you want to do is to lie. Let me quickly show you the whole event in the north today with Peter Obi, and when I come back, we'll wrap this up. Please watch.
Hold on. Hello.
Allah ya sa ya rasu kowa ya huta gaba ki da ya Allah duk wanda zaka gyara kasar Najeriya ta dalilin shi Allah ka bashi shugabanci duk wanda ta dalilin shi kasar nan za ta lalace a ci gaba da yaki ana satar mutane ana kashe-kashen rayuka Allah ya saka ban zabe ya rasu wanda bai ce abu ba shi ma Allah ya hada da shi wanda shi ne alheri Allah ya bashi in ba shi ne alheri ba Allah ya saka ban zabe ya rasu ya Allah duk ne ba shi ne alheri ba Allah ya saka ban zabe ya rasu Allah ya ba wanda zai zama ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين.
Now, for those that don't understand the prayer that young man was making close to the obedient coordinator, Tanko Yunusa, he was saying that, look, anybody that wants to trouble them in this coming election, let that person just die. Anybody that know that God is not going to use him to better this country and he's just coming to actually confuse us and create chaos, let that person just die. And the outside, amen. You can see all of them laughing. You've seen it, right? Oh, he don't have grounds in the north. Oh, nobody knows him in the north. They know him. They know him. For Erifai's son to come and say, a core northerner that is in the north, to come and say, the way this man is moving, he is gradually in the grassroots gathering disciples and hardcore, cult-like followers. And then he now went further to say, if Peter Obi can get somebody that also have that capacity of more people in the north, we don't expect the northerners, all the northerners to love him or celebrate him the way they celebrate Atiku. Everybody will always choose his own better. It's a normal thing. If you go to the southwest now, they will choose Tinubu better. If you go to the southeast, they will choose their own. If Goodluck was coming out, the south will choose to choose him. So they will choose their own better than others. But the major thing is to gain massive, followership there that can actually push you up when others throw their weight on you. And that is what it is. And that is what he's doing. Eventually, those mouths that said wrong, they are saying right. They have seen that he's in their midst, he's doing the needful, he's touching them, coming down to the grassroots and reaching out to them, something that their own politicians don't even do. How many of their politicians go to all these Almajiri schools, do this one, say give money here, do this, we'll go to nursing schools in the north, give, how many of them? But this man is diligently doing it. For those that are smart, they have seen that, hey, this is the way forward. In fact, they have started, I'll make a video tomorrow where the imams have started preaching him. He's not a sermon. That is what they say. 4 people tweeting in the room. All of them after changing their mouth. When 2023, before 2023 election, they say, there are only 4 people tweeting in the room. Before you know, we started hearing, oh, he cannot even win a local government. Before you know, he can't win one state. Before you know, it increased. He can't cross the southeast. Before you know, it increased. Now, when they sit down, they are no longer talking about 4 people tweeting in the room. Peter will be in that coalition. No matter what happened, they are going to manipulate it. If Atiku come up and Peter Obi go behind, the truth is that Peter Obi will lose his voters. If Peter Obi come up and Atiku goes behind, the North will not vote for Peter Obi. They are always coming up with narrative. And every single time they come up with those things, Peter Obi will prove to them that I am better than all of you. Now, what is trending is 4 years term. The one that he says is going to do only 4 years. Everybody have carried this nice conversation about it disgracing himself online. Like the fool that he is. God have mercy on me. I'm not supposed to say that, but I had to. Because I feel that as somebody that is advanced, when people are clamoring for something, they say the voice of the people is the voice of God. When you see everybody talking, you say, oh, align yourself. But because they hate this man's guts, that he dared to even contest from the southeast, and the fact that he is gaining massive followership, they think they pain them, they pain all of them. Forget about all the shenanigans, Smarter Abati. We say this one, we know Abati. No be Abati. So now they don't even know what to do. They are now coming up with fresh narratives. This one, we talk this one. They will go and meet Peter Obi's brothers in the east. Those funny, miserable people like Soludo and the rest. And they will now come out and attack him. They will go to the north. They will look for a way to attack him. They will bring social media guys. They will look for a way to attack him. And the funny thing is that the more they are doing that, the more he's winning. Because the people are now asking questions. Why is it always this man? Is it that he's the only one contesting? Why is everybody bent on that Peter Obi, Peter Obi, Peter Obi? Why? So it is pushing people to go and check. What is it about this man that he's the center of conversations every time? And the realities are there. They are seeing it. They are seeing it physically. Reaching out to them. He relates more with the poor than even the bourgeois. He's always with them. Person we don't donate 1.something billion in the Southwest. In his kindness to make sure that education goes further. Let me drop this here, guys. Please drop your comments in the comment section. Really love to hear from you. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Turn on the notification bell so that whenever I drop a video, you'll be the first to be notified. Thank you for watching this video. Have a blessed remaining part of your day. I'll see you next time.